This video is sponsored by OneFootball app. OneFootball app is the best football app in the whole world, which gives you the latest news, scores, live commentary, live tracking, player ratings, everything from the Premier League, Champions League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, all the leagues in the world. It gives the latest coverage, latest updates, latest everything. It's a must download for all the football fans, honestly speaking. One of the best football app in the whole world. So download the OneFootball app in the given link below. Description it is given, it is mentioned. Click on the link and download the OneFootball app and get your latest scores, videos, upcoming fixtures and everything related to football. If you're a football fan, then this OneFootball app is a must download. What a nonsense! What a nonsense! Last 3 games, we have lost all the matches. All the matches we have not just lost, we have got humiliated. Humiliated. I just don't know whether this Graham Potter is a manager or a scientist. He's keeping on experimenting. There is no plan altogether. The squad is getting rotated like the planet Earth. It's rotating only. Rotation after rotation only. Bloody nonsense. I really don't know what to say. Utter nonsense. The attack doesn't even have any clue, man. The attack doesn't even have any clue. That Scar and that Botman of Newcastle simply bullied. And what is the most disappointing matter, Most disappointing matter was yesterday Newcastle didn't even give their bloody 100%. They didn't even give 100%, yet we got humiliated and battered by them. Yet, first half the game was fully flat and the Newcastle didn't even play their Callum Wilson, they didn't play. Then they didn't play their Pacey, Saint Maxima. Then they didn't even play one of their midfield players, they didn't play. Still they have humiliated us, man. It's an utter crap. We won't finish top 4. Forget about top 4. And 9 points clear of Newcastle. What a bloody joke. 9 points. Newcastle are 9 points. In 1 year, this Eddie Howe bloody from relegation side, he has made them into top 4 side. That to buy some investment like that Pope, who our attackers didn't even bother testing. Didn't even bother testing. Only Gallagher one shot. Pope had to save the whole match. Seriously, our attack is a bloody joke. Useless. Absolute useless. Mason Mount simply wants to play the World Cup. No creativity, nothing. So I don't think so. He'll be in the starting 11 of the World Cup itself. He'll not play. Like that he's playing, man. Seriously, man. Horrible. And just with 4-5 investment, this Newcastle United with only pride and passion, this Eddie Howe made them into top 4 side. Botman they have bought. Then they have bought this. Who is this fellow? Isaac was injured. Then they bought this Pope, Trippier. Miles ahead of our bloody Aspilicueta. We should have simply sold him. Outdated right back. This Aspilicueta. Completely outdated right back. Always when he's getting the ball, bloody, he can't run. Single touch, he can't run. He has to stop the ball, look here and there. There only 5 seconds is getting wasted. Where will the attack form? Seriously. Such a defensive-minded fullback is this Aspilicueta. Simply this type of defensive-minded fullback will not work any longer in this Premier League football. Premier League football is becoming more and more attacking and more physical and more fast. The pace of the game is getting faster and faster. Teams like Newcastle are becoming top 4 side, man. And this bloody Fateta is 16 points. Oh, forget it. Forget about league and all. First think that whether we'll finish top 10 or not, the way we are playing. 16 points ahead. Fateta's Arsenal and Newcastle United are 9 points ahead. Tottenham Hotspur are 8 points ahead. Look at the goal how we conceded, seriously. Look at the goal, second half. This fellow Almiron is just heading. He simply tricked off this Koulibaly, who was supposed to be one of the best centre-backs in Europe. Only on paper, that's it. On the pitch, no performance itself. Simply tricked him. Tuck, one touch he has given. The ball bounced off him. He made one tackle. Got free, little bit of free space. Boom, that Joe Willock, that Arsenal reject. Useless fellow, simply kicked and we allowed him to score. So it's a complete embarrassment, humiliation. Last 5 matches, we have not won a single matches under Potter. Seriously, he'll be under serious scrutiny. But we can't blame completely Potter also. He didn't get a full transfer window. With Tuchel also, these players were not performing. With Potter also, these players are not performing. So ultimately, what is the deal? I really don't understand what will happen. Absolutely means we'll become a mid-table club if we are going like this. Serious mid-table club will go on like this. And most shocking part was the substitutions. Havertz, Ziyech, Pulisic, all completely useless. Useless. Utter disgrace, that's it. No chances created, nothing. No threat at all. Only threat was after the full time, bloody going and pushing the Newcastle and couldn't even digest the loss. Couldn't digest. I had that much of passion. If you would have shown in the 90 minutes, then perhaps we could have won or done something. Serious. Useless fellows. Absolute crap. Absolute crap. With Tuchel also, these players threw him under the bus. Now Potter also, they are throwing him under the bus. It's a complete joke. It's a complete joke. Waste fellows. Last 5 matches, all 5 matches, only 2 points out of probable 15. So this is how we are going to challenge for the title and challenge for the top 4. We will not get top 4 like this. We will not get top 4 like this. And post World Cup, if things doesn't change, then Graham Potter's position also will be under serious scrutiny. Serious scrutiny. How many times we are going to sack a point, sack a point, sack a point, sack a point, like that we are going to do. Utter crap. These players are simply outdated. Midfield. Yesterday, this fellow, the Potter played 6 midfielders, man. 6 midfielders. Yet there's no creativity. 6 midfielders, and all out of that, 2 of them are playing bloody LAM, RM. This Mason Mount and Conor Gallagher, simply no creativity at all. Attacking third also simply getting means their attack is getting dropped by this car, and their who is that midfielder, Bruno Guimaraes and all those players, they are just stopping their attacks. In the final third, Chelsea is complete useless. And then even the fullback also, Loftus-Cheek, he's a midfielder. And yesterday one young kid, Hall, he has played. He is also midfielder, he's playing left wing back. Means there is a limit for experimenting. There's a limit for experimenting. Graham Potter should behave like a football manager, not like a scientist. Too much of experimentation. Like he has become Professor Calculus of Tintin character. He has become Professor Calculus. Too much of experimentation. What else to tell? What else to tell? Last 5 matches, 3 matches consecutive loss, and 2 matches we have drew. So it's a relegation form. The attack is looking lackluster, clueless. Hardly the striker, this Broha also, last match also, Aubameyang hardly got to touch the ball. Broha, today's match also hardly got to touch the ball. He simply got bullied by Newcastle defenders. Bullied. Newcastle United, on the other hand, so much of improvement. Just 4-5 recruitment they have done. Eddie Howe has simply bounced their club. Seriously, so fast they have progressed. Imagine if Newcastle United signed some 2 or 3 more world-class players. 2 or 3 more, they have all the money now. If they sign 2 or 3 world-class players, then Chelsea has to forget this top 4 forever. If they are going on like this. All the signings we have signed, this Cucurella, seriously, Spanish Jesus Christ flop. Koulibaly is shocking, man, shocking. Seriously, the way he defended yesterday, absolute shocking. He's coming back from injury or whatever. But seriously, that is not how a reputed centre-back should defend. Then this guy also, Havertz, that was Roman era, useless, all useless. Sterling, seriously, he's saving his legs for the World Cup. Post-World Cup, if he doesn't perform, the next season you can simply, summer itself, you sell him off. That's it, if he doesn't perform after the World Cup. What else to say? Aubameyang, absolute warming the bench, that's it. And whenever he's coming on, he's hardly getting touches on the ball. Hardly getting any touches on the ball. Midfielder, Kante got injured, he's forever in the hospital. We don't have any backup or anyone. Zakaria, why Potter doesn't trust him and plays him in means as a substitution also, or doesn't even bring him on as a starting 11 also, God only knows. Especially after he has scored. So all of them useless. All of them, whole lot is becoming a useless squad. Whole of them. It's a complete utter nonsense. It's a relegation form. Wake the fuck up and do something. The players needs to take up responsibility and ownership. Seriously. Managers always, what the fuck he'll do. Under Tuchel also, they threw him under the bus. Last phase of Tuchel, if you see, observe, they threw him under the bus. Then Graham Potter, it looked like it will become a fresh appointment. Players will do something well. Player will be more confident. What is happening? Absolute like one joke it is becoming. Joke. Attack is, seriously, attack, there is no threat at all. Where will it score the goals? And if you have to win a football match, you have to score goals, right? At least a single goal. Seeing the matches and all, I don't know where the goal will bloody come from. I think miracle only can make our striker or our attacker score a goal like that.